What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. You know, I want to have this conversation about entitlement because this is something I believe the red pill has been talking about for many years. People like Kevin Samuels made light of it. Kendra G makes lights of it because we get to see the interviews of what women are actually saying live on YouTube and how delusional it sounds to a lot of men. And trust me, it does sound delusional. It's very interesting to hear what a lot of these folks feel. Okay. But now women are starting to experience this entitlement from each other. Okay. With allegations like you hear from Lizzo with her BBW dancers. There are now a total of 9 who have leveraged some charges against her. And according to her, she's innocent. So if that's the truth, then these ladies are just entitled to her money, okay? Which is something that we didn't see before for the most part. But then we have these people who are entitled like artists, YouTubers, okay? Now, it doesn't really happen so much in the male sector, but you have people like Mary Jane Byarm, who scams ladies, doesn't send their money back, okay, believes that she's entitled to their money because she deserves to have it. All right? This is just, again, this is ridiculous. Imagine this. You're a person who makes travel videos and people are buying things from you. You're lying and saying something like, oh, well, I can sell you this tour, but they send the money and then you don't want to give the money back because it's a scam. That's entitlement. Not only about that, but Doja Cat. Now, in the case of Doja Cat and even, Mary Jane Byarm, you got to remember these people who blow you up. Like if somebody likes what you do, number one, they like you because you got some level of talent or they have some connection with you. But number two, they support you. That's why somebody goes and retweets your music or sends your music to somebody else or they play your music. Like people have to help you get big. You can't do it all by yourself. Just like a YouTube channel, I can make as many videos as I want, but if don't nobody watch it, I can't say that, I did it by myself. I didn't do it by myself. People helped me. Okay. But that's not what Doja Cat is saying now. Doja Cat is extremely entitled. She lost 500,000 Instagram followers based on her own bad attitude. Okay. Just think about that. Some of us, I don't even have more than 5,000 Instagram followers. This chick loses 500,000 followers. And what does she say? This is just how dumb she is. She says, seeing all these people unfollow makes me feel like I've defeated a large beast that's been holding me down for so long. And it feels like I can reconnect with the people who really matter and love me for who I am, not for who I was. I feel free. What in the are you talking about? Do you see how stupid that is? Imagine Apple, okay? A business that sells all sorts of things, phones, iPads, MacBooks, computers, whether it's a laptop fashion or desktop. Imagine Apple, they come out and say something very rude to their fans, very blunt, and they said, you know what? I'm glad that you guys don't buy our stuff anymore. I feel free. So tired of y'all not buying our stuff, helping us get rich. Tired of y'all attitude. No, that's how you talk to somebody who's a user, not for somebody who actually supports you. Now, I know people who follow you may or may not buy your music, but they're following you. It's probably because they're interested and they possibly could support you. The fact that they're following you, it's a good sign. Don't you think? Yes, I think so. You're following me? Wow, that's great. I appreciate it. Whether you spend $1 on me or not, you don't have to do that. But no, I want to be able to give you an attitude because I can. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to give you attitude because I can. F y'all. Who are y'all? You ain't nobody to be, that's I know you're a paying customer, but you ain't nobody I should respect. Who do y'all think y'all are? I want somebody to love me for me and take up my bad attitude. Now here's the problem. Women don't understand this. And I'm going here. Just listen to what I'm saying. A lot of women, y'all gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna tell the truth. We are dealing with some of these ladies out here who have this attitude to do whatever they want. Okay? Now, that same attitude that y'all want a man to accept, I'm noticing something very peculiar. Y'all don't want to accept that from each other as women. I'm seeing that, right? Because if you have the attitude towards Doja Cat, which is accept me as I am, when you're dealing with men, y'all don't like it. And you don't like that from Doja Cat as a person, as a supporter. But this is the attitude that a lot of women have towards men. But because of this action, y'all are getting to see what men are talking about. Because obviously, if somebody wants to do something for you or to be following you, they don't have to do that if they don't need to. It's up to you to add more value to your audience. There's plenty of people out there who have, get this, music, more talent than you, would love to have your fan base and would appreciate if they would listen to their music. I know y'all don't want to hear me preach, but that's the truth, right? We all know that's the truth. But no. When you are entitled and you are insane, can't nobody tell you nothing because you're so silly that it doesn't matter. What in the hell is wrong with you? All right. And I go back and forth with some of the haters on my channel here in the comments every now and then, but I would never tell you, all of y'all unsubscribe, all 80,000. I lose 100,000 followers. I want to be just me. I like what? Wait a minute. Those are people who support what you do. Now, there are certain things, if you talk too much, I tell you that's get your ass on. All right. If you're being disrespectful, unfollow. But to lose 500,000 and then blame it on them, since I feel like a beast was holding me back. How can your followers hold you back? What? Something wrong with your ass. How stupid can you be? How dumb can you be to blame your followers? Saying your followers have held you back. This is just ridiculous. And people are trying to make a light of this. Men are trying to make light of this. And women just don't understand. But women, guess what? This is what we're dealing with too, though. I just want to let you know. This is what we're dealing with as men also. So y'all get to see what we're talking about. We're talking about you, okay? Some of y'all, this is how y'all are treating guys. Or when we complain about delusional women, you might not see it, but you see how she's acting. Yeah, every guy in America understands that action. Yes, we do. It's not unnormal for us to see that. We know exactly where that attitude comes from. Now y'all are seeing it. And I've been seeing so many women get scammed, like they're buying clothes, they're buying stuff, supporting these crazy people. And the ladies got enough nerve to come and tell you, you should be glad they supporting you. They should be glad. Just really stupid stuff. Don't make no sense. Just crazy stuff. Yet y'all are a support system. Y'all better understand where men are coming from. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. I'm back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.